What is up, ladies and gents? This is Kid Fox, and we are back once again. This time with more of the Monkey Game Guides nonsense. This time he is talking about the greatest gaming console on the history, on this earth, PlayStation 2. My favorite video game console. I still own one to this day. Love the shit out of it. That is why there are PlayStation 2 games on the PS4. That is why there are PlayStation 2 games on the PS3 and PS Vita. It's that great. But apparently, Mr. Monkey Game Guides doesn't think so. But you know who does think so? My friend here, Zed Hunter.
I'm not looking forward to this at all.
I talked him into it, so
yeah,
he can blame me for any cancer that he may receive from this, as well as anybody watching. So, let us not delay this torture too much. Why don't we just get into it and get this over with? 3, 2, 1, go.
Guess what sucks today? The PS2 and all the games on the PS2. Now it's been a while since I've done a games collection update, so I thought I looked through this box that I found in the cupboard, had a bunch of PS2 games in it, and I hate the PS2, so I'm going to show you a collection of the PS2 games that I fucking own, and the fact that they're disgraces to me. Let's see.
Oh god, why have fans been touch on so many I love?
Here we go. First game in the list. The Simpsons Hit and Run.
Fuck you, that's an amazing
trying
game.
to be GTA, but it's not GTA, it's the fucking Simpsons. What the fuck is this shit? I don't want the Simpsons.
Then go buy GTA.
It looks so fucking cool on the cover. Fucking Simpsons GTA. Imagine that. Fucking Homer Simpson getting shot and blowing the fuck out of Maggie Simpson's face. Oh, that would be so fucking awesome to be able to blow the fucking face off of that yellow bitch Lisa. She's the worst character in the fucking Simpsons, and you get fucking rid of her. But either way, moving on to the next game in the
he has a heart attack. Seriously.
It feels like he's gonna have one.
Crotchet Gladiator. I don't think I've ever done a review of the Crotchet game before. No, I did Crotchet and Clank. No, Ratchet and Clank.
It's Ratchet.
Your fucking ass. I did a review of that game, and it was shit. This is the game that came before or something.
Gladiator. You sure you have the right one?
Gladiator. This is a piece of shit game.
I don't remember that one being called Gladiator.
It's not like Call of fucking Duty. The game sucks.
Call of Duty. Wait. Pause. Ratchet and Clank is a third-person shooter. Call of Duty is a first-person shooter. Ratchet is a Lombax.
And Call of Duty is a military simulator.
Exactly. Ratchet is a Lombax on a different planet in a completely different fucking universe. Call of Duty is on Earth.
Yeah.
I don't see and like Ratchet and Clank, while they didn't make the bullet hell series, like they didn't make the bullet hell genre, it's a bullet hell genre. Or a shoot 'em up rather. It's more of a shoot 'em up, but I guess you can call them both. But anyway, while Call of Duty is an action first-person shooter.
Yeah.
Why you cannot compare these two games, because Ratchet and Clank did more than Call of Duty. Here's why. Call of Duty put the PlayStation 2 on the map, along with games like Jak and Daxter and Sly Cooper and Crash Bandicoot. Not taking away from Crash Bandicoot, but the first three games, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, and Sly Cooper, those three games put the PlayStation 2 on the map and skyrocketed it to where it is today. Without those three games, PlayStation 2, it would still be good, but it just wouldn't be as iconic as it would be now. Because the PlayStation 2 is super amazing. I love the PlayStation 2. I love those three games, and I will do a Let's Play of those three games soon. I don't know when, but I will. But, okay. I guess let's continue in 3, 2, 1.
No, not this game. It's the worst game ever, and I'm not
Okay.
fucking joking.
on.
Ratchet and
Dude,
Clank up your
when he
fucking
shuts his
ass.
mouth and
That's
stops
right, this
talking,
game
he
can be
doesn't
shoved
say
up your
shit.
fucking ass, because that's how much it fucking
Yeah.
sucks. They think they're so fucking funny by putting a little swear word on the fucking cover. Oh,
Well,
this
can we
game's
see the
fucking
cover?
ass. They should have called it Ratchet and Clank 3. Sucks like your fucking mum's ass.
It wasn't
fucking
Ratchet
does.
and Clank
It
3. Ratchet and
sucks.
Clank
It's
3 was Up
shit.
Your Arsenal.
I'm sure the developers put no fucking effort in it, and it's the worst game I've ever fucking played. The weapons are shit, there's no fucking machine
Yeah,
guns, all
then
fucking-
don't play it. Like, it's not that
Should've made
hard.
it, like, fucking
Or
Call
were
of
you
Duty.
were you
Should've
tied
made
to a
it
chair and
first-person
forced to
shooter.
play it?
Those fucking platformers.
Yeah.
Platformers are for fucking fags.
Hey,
Next
For
game.
fact, really?
Time out,
Rayman,
time out.
Revolution. What kind of
before
shit
he even
is-
touches that
What kind
game,
of shit?
pause.
Yeah.
Platformers are for fags. Platformers help revolutionize video games.
Yeah, there are fucking millions of platformers out there
Oh, yeah.
that help put numerous systems on the map. Mario, Mega Man, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, Crash Bandicoot. I mean, Sonic. So many games.
Jak and Daxter, because Jak and Daxter was a platformer.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Especially like Mega Man. That was like one of the biggest titles.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't
Mega
know about
Man
that.
and
Like I
Mario.
would say it was probably Super Mario Bros. Like Super
oh,
Mario
yeah,
Bros.
Mario more.
was a super revolutionary game. And hell, I think you can even classify like Pitfall as a platformer. That was like Atari 2600.
Yeah,
Platformers have been around for decades and decades for a reason.
yeah, because they got video games where they were today. If it wasn't for platformers, well, then like a lot of video games wouldn't exist.
Yeah, and even in non-platformer games, there are platforming sections because they're a huge part of gaming.
Yeah, like that's how that built gaming right there, and like
Yeah.
let's see, you had again like stuff like you said, Super Mario, like that was Super Mario World. Well, no, Super Mario Bros. 3 was was the first ever game I played
Huh.
on the I think Nintendo 64. No, Super Nintendo. Sorry, it's been a while, and if I get that wrong, then my bad. But again, anyway, I played that game with my sister, and we loved that. That was the game that was another game we bonded over. But like that's what got me into video game. It was that, and it was a WCW game on the PlayStation 1. Of course that game got me more into wrestling, while Super Mario got me more into gaming.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what the first game I played was,
Mhm.
but I'm pretty sure it was a platformer. I think it was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, and it was a platformer. Platformer / beat 'em up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know which game you're talking about.
I think it was like mid PS2. I forget exactly what it was called. I played a few Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games.
Right. Anyway, back to him.
Shit, yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Evolution, can you get any more fucking pretentious, Rayman? What the fuck? I mean, Rayman, The Great Escape, which probably got sued for copyright because of that shit movie, The Great Escape, or some shit.
What?
Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
Again, don't play it.
Go around with fucking Razorbeard the
I don't
pirate,
know.
kidnap the fucking
All
love or
he's
some
saying is
shit.
fuck, fuck,
I don't
fuck,
know.
fuck, fuck. He's not saying
Pirates
any,
are somehow
like,
fucking enslaved
notable
fucking well.
points.
How the fuck you can
Exactly.
do that? Don't fucking
Like,
ask me.
I don't know what the word is, like,
Shit,
nothing-
there's a new woman on the back of the cover.
Like, would
and
you
there's-
focus and come up with the word if he wasn't
Go
fucking
inside.
screaming?
I don't even
Yeah.
game it, but it's shit.
Nothing coherent. No coherent points. It's just fuck, 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 fuck.
That's all it
Yeah.
will
And he's still
ever be.
trying. Like earlier, he's still trying to kill that camera.
Fucking list.
Oh yeah. Die, you fucking camera! Die!
Tiger.
Oh.
2. Bush Rescue. Oh, this is
Okay, I never played that game, so go ahead, I guess. I don't know.
Dingoes eating my fucking
I didn't know this
all
game
of it.
existed.
Shit!
Yeah.
You're in Australia. You throw boomerangs and Jesus Christ, this is.
Okay.
You can throw boomerangs and Jesus Christ. I didn't know you could throw Jesus Christ. That actually sounds like a pretty unique game.
Yeah.
You just have like pictures of Jesus that you throw at people.
Now why do I keep picking up this game? Here it is again, Crotchet. Locked and
It's
fucking
Ratchet.
loaded, or as it's known in America, going fucking.
Yeah, this is the game that I was talking about earlier, Locked and Loaded.
No. Oh, Locked and Loaded in America is called Going Commando.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But it goes absolute shit. Not as.
No, it
some
wasn't.
Shit that.
No.
Well, I've seen shit that's less shit than this shit.
Okay.
Fucking
Can you, like, you know,
Fucking
describe
hate
what
it.
you're actually, why you hate it?
Really?
Look at the back of the cover, they showed us
All he
fucking
just said
action.
was it's fucking gay.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
that's
you
his
can
point.
blow the shit out
Yeah,
of things.
like,
But all this, you don't actually get to do that. It's shit.
Yeah, you do.
It sucks. I hate
Yeah.
like,
There's
I mean,
screenshots from the game for a reason. You can do everything that it shows.
it. Is Jack 3. They didn't even.
time out,
Oh.
don't, time. Don't touch Jack 3. Don't go
I don't
there.
know which one he's holding up.
It's Jack 3.
Oh.
You don't touch Jack 3. Jack 3.
That's one of his favorite games for anybody who doesn't know. I think he said that in his countdown. I know he said it somewhere. I forget if it was an honorable mention or
Oh,
like one
no, it was my number 3.
Ooh.
You don't touch Jack 3. Does it have its faults? Yes, every game does. There is no perfect game out there. But Jack 3, as I said in the countdown, I don't know when that's going to be up. Have to go through editing and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
Moving
it's
on.
gonna be good though.
Yeah. You don't
It was
touch
fun.
Jack 3.
Yeah.
Because, again, it gave so much it gave more of a backstory on Jack. It actually answered a question about who the fuck he was. And it was an awesome game. You didn't only have Dark Jack, but you now had Light Jack. Granted, you got to see Light Jack in the first game, but you actually got to be Light Jack in 3. So, don't touch that game at all. But wait, how
I might
much?
take time.
Yeah, like, I honestly want to know if he's honestly played any of these games.
Probably not. He like looks up a Wikipedia page, reads the first 2 lines, so you know so you can tell which game he's talking about, and then he just yells fucking shit, and then he moves on to the next one.
Yeah, okay. Let's continue.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like most games like to, and it's made by Naughty Dog. The guy
Naughty
who made
Dog is a good
Crash
company.
Bandicoot, which Uncharted is absolute shit.
Yeah.
They also made Crash fucking Bandicoot. which is
Yeah, they made
absolute
Crash Bandicoot,
shit.
one of the biggest titles on the PS1.
Jack
Yeah.
Emo little faggot with his sparky fucking hand. His shit blowing up,
Technically,
his big
Daxter
wars. The problem is the wars against robots.
is a god.
Fucking weird monster thingies. Don't worry,
Huh.
fighting people.
Technically.
You fight people who fucking.
Okay.
Where the fuck
It-
is the
it-
Middle
play the
East in
game,
this
it explains it.
Actually, no, you do get to go to the
Oh,
Middle
okay.
East in this game, but it fucking sucks. It
I love how he says you don't go to the Middle East, and then he's like, oh, but you do go to the Middle East. Oh, but it sucks, so, you know, fuck it.
It's not the middle. Just because it's a desert doesn't mean it's the Middle East. We have deserts here in the United States.
And deserts don't have to be hot either. There are deserts in Alaska.
Yeah, like, they don't have to have sand.
Yeah.
Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly.
Oh, he said Spyro. Oh, no.
I'm not gonna bother wasting.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, because you've heard me talk about this game.
Rayman 3.
He said he's not gonna bother wasting his time on Spyro.
Are those supposed to be O's? I can't even see if those are fucking O's or not.
Hoodlums.
H, two faces.
Okay.
Lump.
He just named 3 games. I or that are from my childhood.
I don't even get you.
Well,
Spyro,
mostly-
Jack, and Ratchet.
You start
Yes.
eating
Well,
red-
okay, he's named
you
a
start
lot of
eating
games that are
red
from my
skins,
childhood in
and
this
then next thing
video.
you know, the redskins are turning into niggers. So next thing you know, you have this infestation of niggers running all over the place.
Hey, no. Those are bad words.
Yeah.
Like, Cute
Monkey,
Fuzzy
you
Weasel
can
said,
get flagged for bullying, but we're not gonna do that.
yeah, like Cute Fuzzy Weasel said, those words called cancer.
Yeah. You can't say those words. Those words cause cancer.
Exactly. Dear Lord, like, I apologize to,
Of Cortex and
And now Crash. It's like he's just shitting on all the platformers.
yeah, and I find it funny, hey, have you ever noticed something? I haven't seen a single Call of Duty come out of that basket yet.
Uh-huh.
To be continued. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a surprise that I had for you. There's a part 2.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry about that last little bit. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, I guess we're doing it right now, or is it we gonna leave it to be continued? We're gonna do it. Oh, fuck my life. Okay. Okay. Fuck my life.
It's shit, and I think everyone agrees.
Hold on, I need to find it first.
Okay, I'll back up a little bit. I'm at 5 seconds. Okay, while you're finding it, what to say? Okay, so far I'm gonna say this to any of my African American viewers, or like, you know, I am sorry about his language. I am so very sorry. I did not know. I've not seen this. Is the first time I'm seeing this video. So yeah.
So you said it's at 5 seconds?
Yeah.
And I'd like to say first, thankfully he's yet to name any of the games I played on PS2, but if he does, I will call attention to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, oh fuck.
If Metal Gear Solid 3 or Metal Gear Solid 2 comes out of that motherfucking box, because, okay, I never played, well, I played through, like, I played through kind of like the first quarter of MGS2. Not necessarily my favorite MGS game, but still a good game. And I've just, like, watched playthroughs of MGS3, but still a part of me. And, you know, games like, well, I wouldn't really defend Final Fantasy X much, because that was a PS2 game. But I think of games that, if he touched them, would really destroy all humans.
Yeah.
Battlefront 2. What else? Any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. Spider-Man 2, that will piss me off. I
Yeah.
love Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Really any of the Spider-Man PS2 games, but Spider-Man 3, I might leave him alone a little bit for that one, because that one was not the best in terms of the movie of the game. But yeah, might as well just get this over with, because this is even longer than the first part.
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, dare. Oh, dare, dare. Well. What have we got?
What's the game?
Fuck, dropped it.
Good job.
Coon. Or better known in the United States, probably because of the amount of coons
Wait,
there
wait,
are,
what did he say?
It's like
I'm gonna sit here and drink my Pepsi, and I'm gonna just try to remain calm about this. I'll comment about this at the end.
I hate about this game because it's for fucking bird bags. I hate bird bags. I fucking hate them, and this is the definition of a fucking bird bag.
Stop it! You're gonna have an orgasm. Fuck.
Roll our hair.
What are you doing?
He's turning into the Ultimate Warrior. This is his badass persona.
Apparently.
Oh, I don't really have much game, so I'm gonna have to resort to showing a shit game.
Whoa.
Lego Star Wars.
You.
Oh, what? No, Lego Star Wars, the video game.
We wanna pause it real quick?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Okay. I said Star Wars Battlefront 2, but aside from that, I don't like Star Wars Episode 3. Like, it's my favorite of the prequel series, but I hate the prequel series, so I just don't like Star Wars Episode 3. But the game kicked ass. I really liked that game. I remember playing it for hours and hours on end, all throughout, numerous times, co-op with my friend, and this fucking kills me, and hopefully he just shits on the movie and is like, oh, this movie fucking sucks.
He said Lego Star Wars. Hey, Fox.
Huh?
He said Lego Star Wars.
Oh, he said Lego?
Yeah, it's Lego Star Wars.
Oh, God, that's even worse. I love Lego Star Wars.
The
I played
Lego
that
games
with
are
my friend all the
fun.
time when I was a kid. My best friends. That's what we always played together. Lego Star Wars. I love the shit. I remember we used to play the battle between Anakin and Obi-Wan co-op all the time.
Yeah.
The game was so fun. The battle with Count Dooku and General Grievous and the turn of the clone troopers, and it was such a good game. This is fucking bullshit. Let's just get through with it. 3, 2, 1, go.
What the fuck? Lego is for little kids, as I mentioned in my Minecraft subs video.
Fuck you.
I really wish
But
I had face cam right now.
Not for
Yeah.
adults. What the fuck is this? And why the
Oh yeah, because you're so mature. Look at this maturity.
fucking Lego?
You know, this is what adults do when they don't like a game.
Yeah.
Combining the worst two pieces of shit together, like combining shit and piss, and expecting someone to.
I hope he's talking about Star Wars Episode 3 being shitty and not Star Wars being shitty.
Gameplay's
Yeah.
shit. There's no voices. The guns.
Like he
Well,
doesn't.
they're
There's
Lego.
no voices. There don't need to be. Legos don't talk. Last time I checked.
Yeah, well, okay, there is voice acting in the newer Lego games.
Ghetto, the
That's
PS2.
weird.
But it's fine. I mean, I don't mind it. But
Ghetto.
still.
Where the fuck are the rest of my PS2 games? I hate them.
Hey, prepare your shit.
Long
Yeah.
story short, the cover fell into the sink.
I almost want to do a parody video of this with my PS2 games, but I would feel bad insulting them. But then again, I wouldn't mean anything that I say, so I might actually do that. What the fuck is that?
That's
Dude,
Ratchet
look
and
at
Clank.
that ghetto rigged disc. Look at that ghetto rigged case. I want him to show it again.
Okay.
That is the most ghetto rigged case ever. That is even
Yeah.
worse than the Mega Man X collection case that I got.
Yeah. But, wait.
That's like some 5-year-old shit.
Wait, hold on. Did you hear what he said, though? He said he hates the Ratchet and Clank series. Then get rid of them! If you don't like a game, you have this little thing where you can go get rid of them. I don't know if they have in the UK, but here, where I live, we have GameStop.
Oh yeah, they have it in the UK, but it's called Game.
Oh, really? Okay, then that's what... Go there, and, sell it. Or sell it online.
Exactly.
People will pay a good amount of money for PlayStation 2 games.
Really does.
Oh yeah, they will.
You bitch. You better stay away from that.
Jew. Look at his
No,
fucking nose, he's a Jew.
He's a Jew.
Game.
Yeah,
Question mark.
this guy's a Nazi, just in case you didn't know.
A new beginning.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, that's why it showed the...
At the very end of his last video, he was like showing Nazi swastikas and pictures of
Fuck
Hitler.
Scaly. Another Legend of Spyro game. Fuck Scalys, you fucking pervert. Honestly, you wanna fuck animals? You wanna fuck lizards?
That's bestiality, bro.
Who the fuck would fuck a lizard? Scalys would, I guess.
He's a dragon, not a lizard.
Exactly.
Speaking of Scalys, Scaler.
Okay, I don't know anything about that
Scalys
game.
all around the
Me either.
game I actually never even touched.
So none of us have played the game, not even him.
Problem.
Yeah,
I don't want to know if buggers exist.
buggers.
Zapper, one fucking wicked cricket. I'm sure there are people
Okay, I've
out
never
there
heard of
who
that
love to
game.
fuck Zapper.
Yeah, these are like, some of these are just so obscure.
I know, okay,
People on the internet, they do exist, you know. They do.
well, okay, I'll give you that
Game's
one.
getting sticky. Chimp, fuck you. I'm never letting you in my house again, you fucking cunt.
The fuck?
Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Pause the motherfucking video. Pause the motherfucking video. Okay, Wolf, you heard me. I was sad when I couldn't get this game to work.
Yeah.
You were on the call with me. I got so sad. I fucking love that game. And I honestly, in the top 10, I should have put that as an honorable mention. I didn't think about it at the time, but oh well. I love Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Personally, the only one I played is Half-Blood Prince on the 360, but...
That's not a good representation. You gotta go back and play Prisoner of Azkaban. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh dear lord, that game.
But I'm not sure.
That game touches my heart right there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this fucking shit over with.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Fuck Harry Potter, and I swear, if one more person compares me to Harry Potter just because I'm fucking British, I'll fucking smack you in the
Wipe your
fucking
camera
head.
off.
I'm not fucking Harry Potter.
Okay, and by the way, how in the hell does he like Adolf Hitler if he's British?
I don't know.
Because aren't the,
Pitfall?
like,
I'm gonna throw this up a
Pitfall,
fucking
really? You're gonna shit on Pitfall?
This is where Uncharted came from. I'm not fucking joking. Uncharted
Well-
is a fucking rip-off
What?
of this game.
What?
That's fucking
What?
Nathan fucking Drake there. He
Oh,
acts
dear.
like Nathan Drake is
Like,
an American, like a mate.
you just
Nathan Drake thinks he's all witty,
Yeah,
funny like Nathan Drake. This is where Uncharted stole that
Well,
fucking idea. You do
no.
platforming and climbing,
Do you ever
just like
think
you do
that,
in
you know,
Uncharted.
like, well, some
And
games
honestly,
do have inspiration from other games.
these guys,
Pitfall? Is there
Activision
third person
fucking
shooting in Pitfall? Is there treasure hunting in
Yeah.
Pitfall? No? There you go.
Stealing their
Yeah.
fucking game.
We'll go back to that one at
See,
the end of the
if you
video.
Look at the earlier designs of Uncharted.
Yeah.
You can see that there's a lot of inspiration from pit shit. Oh no.
Why do you care if you hate Pitfall?
Spyro
I
game.
know, like,
Dawn
again,
of the
don't
Dragon,
play
absolute
it.
shit. Honestly, you fight the same fucking boss all the fucking time. You fight
What
this
game?
fucking flame fuck.
Can you show the
yeah.
case?
Spyro.
That's all you do
Spyro
for the entire game.
Oh,
is
well, if I can
fight
see the case, I
fuck
can
around.
tell.
The Simpsons game. Oh,
Hey.
they made a movie there.
Hey,
They made a
that was fun to
game.
play with friends.
Fuck it, it's
Yeah.
shit except for the
That was
Medal of
fun.
Honor level.
Especially the DDR
fucking
level,
fucking
that in
rocks,
heaven, that was
sort of.
fun.
It's still got the same shitty Simpsons
I like that the
gameplay.
final
They should've
boss
made it a
is
complete
God.
war game. That would have been fucking
Yeah.
cool. Rayman M. What's the swear word that starts with M?
I don't know. I think.
Rayman mum's pussy. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Motherfucker.
Fuck it,
That. There you go.
Shit.
I don't think pussy is a swear word.
King
Nope.
Kong. Fuck it.
I've never played that game, so I guess go ahead. If
Go ahead. What
I
the
don't-
fuck?
No,
What are you doing?
Don't look like King Kong. Fuck you.
Hey, kinda.
No, Spyro game, Spyro. A
If you
hero's
don't like
tale,
Spyro,
more like a
sell it.
hero's tale.
Not that
How about
hard.
Hero, you fuck?
Spyro, a hero's
It's a
tale.
dirtbag game.
Like-
This is when Spyro became a bigger dirtbag piece of shit game.
Well,
Dude,
obviously there.
dragons?
Last game on
Yeah,
the
No.
hey, well, you know, not every game can be a fucking masterpiece.
Spoderman. The movie
Spoderman.
game.
Time out.
Pause, pause.
Okay.
Oh,
Calm down.
you know, of the thousands of games on the PS2 that released in America, Japan, in both and exclusively, why is it that he ran upon the game that I played for weeks and months and even years on the PS2? Hell, to my knowledge, I believe that's actually what really got me into Spider-Man in the first place, was that game. I mean,
Right.
okay, sure, the game isn't perfect, especially if you played, you know, some of the later Spider-Man games, even Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2. You know, in Spider-Man 2, you can roam around the city, go on the grounds and rooftops. This game just sticks to rooftops. And, you know, sometimes the fighting can be just a tad clunky. But, you know, in terms of a movie game, this game was fantastic. The stealth was well done. The levels were fun. They added in some pretty cool boss fights, and the characters had nothing to do with the actual movie. For instance, Vulture's stage. Vulture wasn't even in the Spider-Man movie, and he had a pretty cool stage. Then again, you could say the same about Shocker in Amazing Spider-Man 2. But, I mean, then again, with the technology that they had, and considering this was very early PS2, they did really well with this game.
Yeah.
It was a great game, and it had some good length to it.
And, like I said, the combat wasn't perfect. But then again, that's how it is with a lot of PlayStation 2 games. They weren't, insanely perfect with the combat. But I will say Spider-Man 2 is better than Spider-Man 1 in terms of the games. But Spider-Man 1 was still a great game. So hopefully this is the last one. And just let's get through this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, no, I'll fucking think of it. I think that's what it is. Fuck it. I hate
Die,
it.
camera, die. That's all
the
these
rest of my
flashbacks
PS2
do.
collection sitting there in a pile.
Jesus Christ! All those games he doesn't like.
Hey, you're staying on a lot of money right there. Calm down.
PS2 games I've got
Sell
around
it.
here.
If you don't like them, sell them. Don't
Yeah.
break them.
There probably is a few games I've got around here.
Well, hey, tell you what, clean up your room and then who knows. There you go. You can be able to walk around and actually find stuff.
Cupboard. So
Yeah.
I thought I'd do a review on them. And all I gotta say is the PS2 fucking.
What is that face?
I don't know.
I feel like that's the face that he made before he brought his fully automatic to his school. But then, anyways, hopefully you all enjoyed this. I'm sure you did not. Neither did we.
I know.
I believe that there was something that we wanted to touch on with Spyro.
And Sly Cooper.
And Sly, yeah.
Okay, one. What did he say about Sly? Sly's for what? These things called fur fags that he calls?
Yeah.
Okay. Look. Everyone has, their own thing. That's fine. I don't care. If you're a furry, I don't care. That's your business. It's none of mine.
Right.
Now, just because someone plays a game about a humanoid raccoon or hippo or something like that, doesn't instantly make them a furry.
Yeah.
Gosh, to be honest, the PlayStation 2 did not suck. I mean, granted,
Right.
everyone has their own opinions out there, and I get that. I respect everyone's opinion. It's just, if I think your opinion's stupid, then obviously that's my opinion about your opinion, blah, blah, blah. Now, the PlayStation 2, if you look at it today, sure, it may have sucked, but it had some of the best games on there. Now we have stuff like the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4. And, PlayStation 2, that was the best of the best back then. That's what people understand. They're always comparing it to nowadays, yeah, this is the best of the best day, but back then, that was the best of the best.
Right.
And, there was only, one other console that competed against, the PlayStation 2?
The GameCube.
Yeah, the GameCube. Now you have, Nintendo's still there, but they're just not a big part of it anymore. It's now PlayStation and Xbox. Well, yes, everyone has their own preference. And I understand that. I respect that. My preference is still with the PlayStation, because that's what got me into gaming. While everything else, granted, I did have an Xbox for a while. That's actually how I met my good friend here, Fox. And, but me and him both got a PlayStation 4, and we love it. Now,
Yeah.
again, going back to the whole topic about, just because playing a game with a humanoid raccoon or a Lombax, like Ratchet, doesn't make you a fur fag. And what was the other thing you said about Spyro? What? Scaling? Whatever. Whatever he said that was so stupid. Right, again.
I don't know.
Hey, there's a saying that different strokes for different folks. Hey,
Uh-huh.
you do you, and, I'll do me, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Now, what else? So, Spyro, I grew up with Spyro. I grew up with Sly Cooper. I grew up with Jak and Daxter. I grew up with Ratchet and Clank. I grew up with most of the games in there. And, like, again, I'm still sticking to the whole thing. If you don't like it, don't play it. I mean, he's acting like someone tied him to a chair and made him play it. No one tied you to a chair. Or maybe they did. If they did, well, I'm sorry, but you were kind of like, unless you are tied to a chair, had the controller taped to your hand where you were forced playing, and someone's holding a gun to your head, don't play it.
Yeah.
I mean, not every game can be a masterpiece. There are some bad games out there. Everyone knows that. Like, but dear Lord, if you're actually going to criticize a game, play it for yourself first. Then you have a valid argument against it. If you've seen someone else play it, you have a slight argument, but not as much as if, like, you played it. Like, I have a valid argument with the whole Sly Cooper thing, where it's heading, blah, blah, blah. And I like where it's heading. That's my opinion. I like where it's heading. It's going to a really cool place. Same with the Ratchet and Clank. Jak, well, we haven't seen too much of Jak, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Still say there's to be a movie or another game. Preferably another game.
Yeah. And I've only played a couple of games. I'm echoing a bit. You might want to turn the speaker volume down a bit.
Okay.
I think that helped.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Alright. I've only played a couple of games that he brought up, Spider-Man and Lego Star Wars. And, like, he's picking on... Okay, one, he's picking on a Lego game. And, you know, yes, those games, I will say, are tailored to kids. But adults can also have fun with them because they're not, you know, completely restricted to the movie like, you know, some of the movie games were. They were very loosely tied to the movie. They had a lot of their own stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I had one that was like, I think it was like all of them combined, like all the movies in different stages.
Oh, the complete saga?
Yeah, the complete saga. That game was my shit, especially because, like, you could make your own character as well. That was so fun. Like, and you could play as, you know, say, Kid Anakin. Who the fuck plays Kid Anakin? But, you know, you could play as Kid Anakin in, like, Revenge of the Sith or something like that. Like, you could make it your own experience. Those games were great for that reason, but you really can't pick on it for, like, voice acting or anything like that. Because, you know, even around the PS2 days, like, full cast voice acting was still a pretty impressive thing. At least, you know, around early PS2. Now, Spider-Man, that game did have full voice acting. And, you know, like I said, the gameplay, it isn't perfect. Of course it's not. I will say that it is early PS2. And plus, it's a movie game. Movie games aren't known for being, like, critically acclaimed, oh my god, play this amazing game 10 out of 10, or anything like that. But for a movie game, it was great. Like I said, you know, it was tied to the movies to a degree, but it was also its own thing, and it had it in. Lots of villains that weren't in the actual movie. I don't remember a lot of them, but I do believe Shocker was in there, because he's in pretty much all of them. Yeah, Shocker and Vulture. I remember Vulture in particular, because I really liked his stage. Like, going up the tower to fight him was fun, and then, you know, him flying around, you swinging around to fight him, that was fun. So the fact that they were able to take something that wasn't even in the movie and then put it in a movie game and it worked was really impressive, and it was a really well done game. So, yeah, fuck them, TBH.
Yeah, but, like, again, everyone has their own opinion about different games. Everyone has their own taste in games. But, like, that doesn't mean you have to pick on, like, every game. Like, okay, yeah, he pulled out all games he didn't like. I honestly believe it's an act, but then again, I just believe he's just he just really doesn't like video games. Other than his precious Call of Duty, because he said that that Ratchet and Clank was a Call of Duty ripoff. Which by any means necessary, no, it wasn't, because I'm pretty sure Ratchet and Clank came before Call of Duty.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure it did.
Yeah,
It,
so
it did. It wasn't too far before it, but yeah, I do believe it did. And plus, the shooter genre has been around fucking forever. Like, Contra, Quake, Doom. It's been around forever.
yeah. Actually, I'm looking it up now. Right. Okay.
And
Now,
while you do that, I will like to say that thankfully he did not bring up Destroy All Humans, because if he did, well, the only thing that would be sucking today is him sucking his food out of a straw.
yeah. Okay. So Call of Duty Finest Hour.
If anybody hasn't played it, because it's a kind of obscure game, I guess. Like it did get like 3 sequels, I think, and it's not talked about too much today, unfortunately. But if you haven't played it, buy it. At least 1 and 2. Like Path of Furon and Big Willie, I can't really say too much about because I actually didn't play those. But
Right.
1 and 2, absolutely play those games.
So I found out that Ratchet and Clank came out November 4th, 2002, while Call of Duty Finest Hour came out November 16th, 2004.
Ah.
Over 2 years. Well, no, a little bit over 2 years. But yeah, either way. A little bit over 2 year difference. So, he can't say that Ratchet and Clank is a Call of Duty ripoff, because it's not, because it came before. I mean, and plus, what else did he say? Pitfall was, or no, what was it?
Uncharted ripped off Pitfall.
Yeah. Well, if you actually look at, there is a lot of games that didn't rip off a game, but they were inspired by a different game. Like BioShock, they were inspired by a game called System Shock, which I need to play. Might do a let's play of it, I don't know. Moving on. But they were inspired by this game called System Shock. And yeah. And a lot of different games, like a lot of games were inspired by Mario. Because, I mean, look at the platformer genre.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't say, just because something was inspired by a different game, you can't say that's automatically a ripoff. It would just be doing wrong, because, like, yeah, there are some games that did rip off some stuff. Yes, I get that. But that's not to say every game that has been inspired by a different game has done it. No, or else there would be a lot of games that would be rip-off if we're going by that logic. So, no. So, yeah. Anything else you want to add, Fox?
I will say I haven't really seen many of his videos. Like, I've seen like 4 counting this. So hopefully he doesn't do one regarding the PlayStation 1, because if he does, he's bound to mention Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy VII, Silent Hill, maybe even Parasite Eve, some of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
And you hear people saying they'll rip him a new asshole. I will rip him a new entire body if he does that. Let's just say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm good with that said.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was Monkey Game Guides videos on why the PlayStation 2 sucks, even though he never really mentioned why it really sucks.
Yeah.
Whatever. Don't know what I was expecting. Moving on.
Right.
Well, that's it for this video. So, yep.
Yeah.
Fox.
So yeah, if you guys like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for future quality content, and make sure to check out past quality content as well. So with that being said, hope you all had a great day, and have a great tomorrow. This is Kid Fox, and
Zed the Hunter.
we are out. Peace.
Happy hunting.